Alright, hello everybody. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update on my backyard garden. Okay, so it looks as if spring may have sprung a little early this year. As you can see on this pomegranate bush, there is already, or this shrub. Yeah, as you can see right there, it's gonna have fruit eventually, and it's already showing some signs of new growth. I mean, look at all this. I mean, just 1 month ago, this bush, this shrub was bare. Like, there was nothing on it at all. Even on the top, look, new growth right there. But check this out too on the peach tree. Look at this. Look at all these flowers. Beautiful, beautiful new growth right here. New leaves too growing right there. Yep. Wow. There's lots of new flowers in here. So many. Some of them have opened up too already. Yeet. In addition to the other trees that we have growing here, I also decided to plant some new ones as well. As you can see right here, that's what it's called. Plant this little pine tree variety. Let me just open this up real quick. Let's see. Won't focus. There we go. Full sun, goes up to 90 feet tall. Alright, looking pretty good. Look at that. Let's look at this one. Here's the bare root tree I planted a few weeks ago. Looking okay, I guess. And this pine tree that I've had in the ground for about 2 months now, since late November. Showing some signs of new growth right there. Getting pretty tall too, I'll admit. It's pretty chilly out here too. Yeah, but the bad news is about some of the moringas did not make it. Because last month we did have a really bad freeze where it got down to about 20 degrees. Killed a lot of the stuff, killed a lot of things here. Looks like this Chinese pistache is still dormant. Same as this tree right here. Still dormant, I think. As you can see, there are those little things on there. I can't exactly tell what they are. They look like new growth. They're kind of greenish in color. I don't know if they're new growth or they're bugs. I don't know. I hope they're new growth. The red oak is still dormant, as you can see. Same as that peach tree, and there's a compost pile back there. And check this out right here. Look at these. Here's a tomato plant right here. What is that? Yep, in addition to the trees, we also got some of these little plants right here as well. I think this is a kale or lettuce, I believe. What does that say? Salad mix. Yeah, looking pretty good for the most part. More tomatoes right here. This one's a Valley Cat tomato. Yeah, looks good. Look at this one. Cherokee purple heirloom tomato. Nice. Alright. Okay guys, remember that video I showed where I was planting a banana tree? Well, here it is right here. As you can see, it looks pretty dead for the most part. Alright, let's go ahead and head down this side now. Show y'all what's changed. Okay, and right here is where that banana tree was, the little one. Well, I just put a new one here. It's a little more cold hardy, excuse me. It's a banana ice cream. This one looks pretty cool. It's pretty tall too. It's about a little over 4 feet. And you can see right there, should hopefully do good. Oh, and yes, the moringas too, they got hit by the cold. But, check this out right here. Look at that. New growth. So, this tree survived 20-degree weather. It's alive. The roots were protected. That's why it's alive. Oh, and by the way, back here, this is where the papaya tree used to be. Yeah, there used to be a papaya tree right here, but it died in the cold. So, instead, we decided to put a pecan tree right here. As you can see right here, I'll just try to focus that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. As you can see right there. So I know for a fact this one should be able to survive the cold. Let's see. Down to zone 5, yeah, that's colder than it ever. Let's see here. Yeah, that's colder than it ever gets here. Oh yes, and there's the little Cavendish bananas. They barely survived. They're just hanging on. We're right next to that banana right there. Yep. So yeah, that's basically what my yard's been looking like this winter. And here is an apple tree right here. It's a new addition. It's already blooming for the spring, it looks like. Check this out down here. Yeah. Looking good. Let me see, where's the tag? There it is, focus. It's a Dorset apple, golden, not a crab apple. Looking good, it's pretty tall too. It's about, let's see, it's about maybe almost 8 feet, I think. Oh, and does this tree look familiar or what? Well, because it is. Okay, so this is the tulip tree. I decided to move it to the backyard because at Lowe's I actually saw this same tree right here for $50, but the one I bought at Lowe's was 10 feet tall, and I paid $90 for this little tree that's barely 5 feet. Yeah, so I decided to move the little tree to the backyard. Basically, I transplanted it. I switched areas. So yeah, maybe I'll show you what it looks like in the front. Peach tree still dormant. As you can see right there. A plum, I mean, excuse me. Yeah, the plum tree is still dormant. Alright guys, here is a tulip tree, the one I was talking about, the one in the front yard. And the tag is a little bit ripped, but either way, I mean, look how tall this tree is. Look at that. I mean, I can't even reach the top, so I think that's about, what, 10 feet maybe? It's a huge tree. That is a big tree right there, guys. For only $50 too. Wow, it's gonna be a beautiful tree. No blooms on him yet, he's still dormant. This was a really good value right here. It's awesome. Oh, and yes, here's the avocado right here that I planted on my first video. Yeah, the one that was my first video. It wasn't planted yet, but not really showing a whole lot of new growth. So yeah, it doesn't. So yeah, guys, that's basically an update tour of basically a winter tour of my backyard and front yard. So yeah, guys, looks like that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.